Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing our Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So I wasn't sure what I was going to stream. I was thinking of maybe doing Demon X Machina, and even though I like the game really a lot, I kind of feel like I wanted to push a bit more into Final Fantasy XIV. So having said that, we did do a little stream this afternoon actually, where we did the Beast Stripes already. So I want to see if we can push doing some roulettes, and let's have a look. Okay, there's nothing here. Wondrous Trails. Okay, we're not going to do that. That's going to be postponed for now. We did do that. Double check. Let's switch to Warrior. And we are level 68 right now. Almost close to level 70. I want to do some roulettes with the Warrior. We're going to do high level, leveling, trial, and guild test. And after that, I might pop over to Eureka. I want to see that next area, what that's all about. Either that or we push Nashu a little further. The Hildebrand quest. What dungeon? Hullbreaker Isle, alright. Whoa. That was a lot further than I thought it would be. I'm so confused by that circle. What is that circle? It's buffing them, isn't it? I don't know, actually. I haven't done this dungeon in a while. Yeah, it is buffing them. I'm trying to get him out of here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Really? I couldn't see because the buff didn't count for the smaller ones, just for Corel. Defeat the Sanguine Sirens. I'm not sure. I don't think I can tank these, can I? Or maybe I can. such chaos this fight, because you don't know what can be tanked and what cannot be tanked. Most of this is untankable. It seems these guys are. This guy as well. Get back here. Alright. First boss down. I like how these called her Jungle Sasquatch. It's not even a gorilla. Normally you stand in the water to negate the fire, the lightning damage, I believe. But it's quite tankable, or it's quite out-healable at this stage. There we go. Down he goes. It's a lot of damage though, but it's healable. Okay, people are needing on gear. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even see that treasure chest up there. They opened it though. Alright, now he's gonna transform. Mistbeard. Level up. Let's go. Yeah, see, none of them are needed. Alright. 2 combinations, I'll take it. Even though it was a little bit of a slow start if you ask me, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, that's all underway. That's good. What else do we have? We're one level away from doing the final warrior quest. We're actually doing some challenges as well. Grand Company, Retainers, Gold Saucer. Show incomplete. Participate 5 gates, chocobos, 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 triple try. That's supposed to be Luffy? I think she's going for the Luffy outfit. Straw hat, red shirt, and shorts. Wow, I'm surrounded by these small people here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's just a cat. That's just a cat. Whoops. It's a palico. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else we can do for a warrior. Complete. There's still a lot we need to complete. I'm really bad at this one. Plus I'm waiting for the queue, but the queue seems very slow now. There you go. People even withdrawing. Oh, again the Siren Song C. We're having this a lot lately. Seems we have a new person here as well. Hopefully it is a new person at least. The Dragoon. Because if it is, then we get that reshuffle point. Alright, I'm back. Always nice if people don't wait, but... tried opening my cola can, but I broke off the, what do you call this? The little clip that you open it with broke off without opening the can. So I had to get my key and put it open. So after this leveling dungeon, we're going to do the trial, and after the trial I want to do the guild test, and hopefully that will give us our level. Morpheus applause. Again, this is all the boss does, basically. Shouldn't be a very heal-heavy boss here. Right, first boss down, onto the second one. Please just wait 5 seconds. Thank you. I can hardly see anything, jeez. Everything was like one color. Ooh, the Dragoon took a lot of damage here. Or a lot of debuffs. This is gonna hurt him a lot. Yeah, I'm just saying. 4 stacks of debuff. Healer's gonna have a Healer's gonna have a hard time with this DPS. Okay, I think the Dragoon is gonna die now. He's got 5 stacks. This is gonna hurt him a lot. Okay, so 6 stacks will kill him. I thought for sure those DPS would have died. Dude, what is this? What is this Dragoon doing? Jeez. Oof. Accept. Let's see if I can... See if I can keep it. He made it. I know what happened there, actually. Doesn't matter, we saved it. Sort of. Yeah, but as a tank and as a healer, you don't get as much time as the type. 'Cause it can ruin the run, or well, not the run, maybe the pull. The run is a big thing. Like he was typing and I was typing, so I didn't heal and I didn't pop any cooldowns. Yeah, then it's GG. Like the 5th time the Dragoon pulled, so I'm just gonna make that remark. I thought he was the tank. No, that was a nasty placement of that AoE. You almost had no option but to get hit. Alright, I'll give it to the healer. Alright, let's see. Ghost Barge Gunblade. It's not Barge, it's Barquet. Wait, did we have... We had 2 dragoons. I thought we only had 1, but we had 2. Well, I just made the joke like, oh, I thought he was the tank because the other one, the sprout one, kept pulling. Alright. My PC is making... Whenever my PC is rendering, the fan is going crazy. Actually, let me cancel that roulette for a second. Since there is a tournament active right now. Let's join that tournament. You can pretty much do the other card triple triad things whenever we want. The tournament is always during specific times, so... Plus and swap. Oh man, that's the worst conditions. That is the worst. I hate plus and swap. I'm so bad at those, I swear. Anyway, we just need to enter once. It doesn't even matter what place we finish up at. But, still gonna try my best. It seems like it's a longer queue, so I think I'm the only player, probably. Storm Seals, MGP. We got 423,000. Did I ever do the Kekbot today? I don't remember. Yes, we did. Right, nothing there either. So how we're doing on XP? We're about halfway for level 70. So what else can we do to get some experience? Well, we still have the trial, which is good for a bit of experience. We still got the guild hests, which will give us a bit of experience. Yeah, we're still 0. What does meta stand for? It was a shortage for something. I knew this. Most effective tactics available. That was it, I believe. So basically, whatever is meta is like considered the best thing. No, I just learned the, I always used the word meta. I knew the meaning for it, I just didn't remember what it stood for, but actually I discovered it like 4 or 5 days ago. I actually read about it, so it's kind of interesting that you brought it up, baby. I think it was a quiz about gamer language, like BRB, AFK, LOL, ROFL, meta. Maybe you were watching the same video. Because I know a lot of your video feeds show the same videos that I'm watching, surprisingly. Beard meets food, that kind of stuff. Oh, why'd you stop moving? No, I'm still moving. I'm waiting for the queue, baby. This is taking forever, though. There you go. Or were you behind me? Spell Q? You mean like waiting line? Q? One second, baby. This one. I think I'll take this one. This is 8-6. Let me see. 8-8, 9-8. One moment, beautiful. 9-8 down. 9. This is also 9-9 down. I don't like that. 8-8. 9-9. I guess we'll go with 9-9 double down. Sure, why not? Then we need something up. 8-6. Let's go with this. Yeah, or pool. Q. Isn't that like Q for pool is like Q-U-E, and Q for waiting line is Q-U-E. E-U-E? That's probably wrong. So like Q and... Oh, wait up. Q and... Q? Or wait. Or isn't Q with a C? Yeah, so I was correct. I was correct in both spellings. I was trying to think if the Q for pool was with a C or not. I've been in too many Qs to know how to spell Q, luckily. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, actually. What are we doing? Plus on swap and draft, alright. Let's put this one down. Okay, he immediately goes for the attack. Interesting. Can we flip that? Yes, we can. Flip it. This dude means business. Whoa, no, 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 no. That is not cool, sir. Ah. I hate that same plus and same rule. It's so annoying. What is heavier? Water or butane? Well, normally water is. Because gas goes up. Butane is what is in those gas canisters. However, it depends. It depends, actually. It's the same weight. I think it's the same weight if you put it in a canister. If you leave it open, butane doesn't weigh anything because it vanishes. Well, yeah, it's a lighter fluid. But if you capture it inside in a canister, I think it weighs about the same, doesn't it? Oh man, all these cards are not that great. Because those weigh a ton. We used to sell those gas canisters, and when the gas is trapped inside, they're not light. The joke is that it's light. Oh, okay. Oh, light. Yeah, light. Now I see it. It's a dad joke. Lighter fluid. I see. I see. Well, it does burn very well. That's for sure. I didn't get like lighter. I didn't get the double meaning of lighter there. Also, baby girl, I implemented a command. If you type !dad joke in one word, dad joke, it will give you a joke as well. I think it works now. That's a good one. Okay, night. I'll wait morning. Alright, baby girl. Good night, beautiful. I'll try to say good morning a little bit earlier. My apologies. Hippo card. Ah, Chatodo. Alright, there's still promise. Let's see. Wait, he didn't? No, he didn't win, did he? I won. He's clapping. He's clapping for me. Whoa. I'm playing against NPCs and I'm still third. What the flip? That guy, that Wera Greenhands, was on fire today. That means I lost once. At least it's against the champion, so I feel a little less bad about it. And because we lost, we ended up in 5th place. 3rd place, I mean. Ori Boulder, we already have that. And Momodi. Let's see. Let's sell the ticket. You know what? Let's queue for the trial. Wow, that was quick. I want to sell my jank before I forget it. Knowing me, I'd forget it. Again, that's my girlfriend. I tend to forget stuff. Alright, Ravana. It's just hard mode. It's so weird doing a trial on not max level. Gotta be careful he doesn't destroy the high fall behind me. Let me move him a little bit. There we go. Because if that takes one more hit, it's gone. And then people can fall off and die. And he still destroyed it. Watch out. This is such a cool attack. Wait, what? I got knocked off, are you kidding me? I thought my arm's length would work there. I really thought Arm's Length would provide a little bit of a pushback there, but nope. Oh, single combination. Well, I guess that's what I get for dying. Alright. The experience was kind of lackluster as well. Guild lists. Yeah, what else can we do? We've done a lot already. Still looking at Eureka there. So, you know what? Let's go to Kugane. Since that's where we have to go in order to go to Eureka. I'm not gonna go there just yet. I want to level up. You know what? Let's stay here. I was thinking let's go there, but I realized that I want to do my warrior quest first when I hit 70, before I head to Kugane. So we'd have to go somewhere else again. So there's no point in teleporting. Honestly, no. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, well, at least on the table, sir. Got quite a bit of gold. How much did we have? Yeah, 844. I'm not sure where all that gold came from all of a sudden. Yeah, not like none of these give that much gold. Interesting. I mean, I'm not complaining. On the contrary, just all of a sudden we have 844k. And we were stuck around the 500,000 mark for a while. This takes forever. I could turn... Oh, that was a newcomer. That's nice. Honestly, this is not that bad. We got one. We got... But it's impossible to get 3 on this, that's for sure, but... I guess we'll just keep resetting till we find a chance that we can get 3, and then we'll just push it. You know what? We should probably start in case we have stuff like this where we're just gonna have to wait the whole time. Let's make something like a pugilist. There we go. And then. Need that. Don't use those. Put that there. Actually, we should keep those Eurekan potions. Oh well. And then yeah, that's my recommended gear, even though I don't think that's the correct one. We want the feather. And I had a ring. Check. Then we do this. New set. Drag the pugilist here. And we'll switch to warrior. Kind of curious as to why my Eureka set says something it's not. Missing something from armory chest. I'm kind of curious what that is. Maybe I forgot to update my Eureka gear. Easy peasy. Honestly though, for the time you work on it, it's not so bad. Like you still get, how much do we get there? 3 plus 15, it's 18,000 experience. Actually, that's not good at all. Yeah, let's do a leveling dungeon. At least we get a good amount of seals for that. And then... You know what? We can do that right now. Return? Well, that doesn't work anymore. I was gonna say, let's go to Roger's Reach and buy our level 70 weapon. Right, what is this? Ah, Brave Flocks. Great, I don't have my secondary cleave attack yet. Gotta get the key first. There you go, got the key. Okay, we gotta be careful. I think, yeah, the healer is actually new to this game. So is the monk. Well, I'm not sure if they're new. But they both have, whatchamacallit, a sprout. And they're not synced, their level. So I'll go a little bit slower on them. Okay, so the healer's not completely new. Got a level 70 Reaper. Actually, those classes start at a level. Oh no, there he goes. He's got an 88 Scholar. How about the Monk? Nope, he's not new either. He's leveling everything at the same time, it seems. That's an interesting tactic. Let me roll on the loot so they can get their loot if they need it. Right, second boss, the Hellbender. Actually, it's the third boss. This boss has 4. This dungeon has 4 bosses. First is the Pelican. Second is the double salamander. This is the well, sort of frog thing. Guess a salamander as well. No, the second one was fire drakes, they're not salamanders. And the final boss is Aether Dragon. There we go. Just gotta wait. See if the... oh. There we go. See if the healer can manage this. There we go. Despite all the bosses though, we still haven't leveled up. And I know we're not going to level up with the amount of experience we still need. Well, I'm lucky I don't have any cooldowns left. Oh, I got a cooldown. There we go. Dungeon Master. Alright, accommodation. Let's give it to the healer. Loot. Greed. Alright. Drop a promo. Oh, they're already left. I'm so slow with typing. Right, we got one commendation, I'll take it. Oh, how much? Yeah, we still need a lot of experience. That's almost... That is more than 600,000. What is that? Air Force One. Oh, 1.5 minutes left. We can get that. Gives tombstones as well. Or mock stones. Though I don't like the climbing the mushroom tower, I do like Air Force One. Just in time. Now I guess we have to do another here leveling dungeon. I didn't hit a bomb. Because that score would have been 20 or something, or 30. Because a bomb deducts only 20 points. So it can't be 50, even if I hit one. There you go, 3,900. Problem is, sometimes you shoot and they spawn the bombs in afterwards. So you have a tendency to hit them. They've tried a few times in this round already, I can tell. Trying to make me hit the bombs. Only 1 gold and 1 silver. Yeah, I figured. There we go. Perfect. No experience, but we get that 4 mockstones. Actually, they're not called mockstones now. They are actually called tombstones. Alright, one more dungeon. Let's go. With a bit of luck, this will be our last dungeon for tonight. Oh no. Oh wait, this is Temptara. I thought it was the male. Kinda looks the same. Temptara is much, much better. Oh, don't have my tank buff yet. Oh well. No one noticed. No one noticed. There we go. Okay, the Diva's with me. Keep going. Keep him coming. Alright, you throw a heal on me. That's good. Just gonna pull the boss along with it. Just because we can. I only do that when I notice that the healer's right next to me. Like, some healers have a hard time struggling and keeping up. But, yeah, this healer was beside me the whole time. Then there's absolutely no point in me stopping. He's already doing it. Waiting for that one heal. No? Yes? No? There you go. Didn't get it quite. I hate this cleave attack. Honestly, give me the Eclipse from a Paladin anytime. Alright. Healer's still keeping up on full health, that's good. Take a sprint so I don't take any hits there. Ugh. There we go. Okay, now he's definitely overhealing. Right, the healer did a really good job there. Eight minutes. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Unfortunately, that hardly gave any experience. What the flip? It gave us what? We needed 600,000 and a little bit. We just got 50,000. Is that all? Yeah, the rest of the dungeon didn't give us anything. Well, maybe 10. Yeah, that was really bad experience. Luckily, it didn't take very long either. So, what do we got here? Another Air Force one. All right. I mean, if you're just gonna hand them out for free, why not? I don't think I've ever had a double Air Force one. I mean, they're gates. They count as gates, so that's good. That means we got one achievement now. Or one challenge. I swear those bombs are in the way, man. There we go, 30-50. That was close. There's so many bombs in this one. This is the exact same one we did just a minute ago. That was, yeah, and then a gold and a bronze. There you go. This is the exact same one. Well, that's another 4,000 MGP and 4 milkstones. And we got Air Force 1 free. Nice, and I believe we got that other challenge done as well. No? No, I guess not. Perfect score 20 times. Alright, but how many did we do then? Gold saucer. Ah, I see. The other one was the mushroom one. We failed that one. So let's go to... I don't know. I want to... No, let's stay here. And I think... Yeah, we're going there. Or you know what? No, let's stay. I mean, decisive, I know. Let's do another dungeon. I was gonna say, hopefully this was the last one, but the amount of experience we got from that, phew. You know what? Let's do high level. Senor Sabotender. Right, what do we got? Copper Bell Mine Heart. Alright, not bad. Could definitely do worse. We can't skip. They fixed that. You used to be able to skip these, but just going in the elevator. But they removed the handle. The handle's not... Oh wait, it is there. Oh wait, because they died. Lol. I'm pretty sure the handle was gone when I first looked. Yeah, some of them will reset. That's why I just keep pushing. I wonder if they're still coming, because they were still moving. No, I think we lost them. This is such a messy start. This dungeon is... It's not bad, but it's very messy. Oof. Darn. No. Oh, you got it. Did you hit him? This guy's untankable anyway, so... where's the bomb? This whole dungeon is just a giant mess, really. There we go, 3 recommendations. Let's go. Ah, we still didn't level up though. Man, they give the ridiculously low amount of points here. Let's do an, I don't know. Guess we can do normal raid. I really didn't want to do raids, but at least we get the XP bonus, because if this is at all, then still no second chance though. It's slow going tonight, that's for sure. Checking when the next gate is open. Any way the wind blows, so that might be interesting to do. We've been very unlucky the last few games of Any Way the Wind Blows, but I'm gonna stop the queue for now. Let's do Cover Cur a few times, because we got some time to burn. A couple of minutes. What we could do instead, actually. Got a few minutes to burn. Trust me, we don't need we don't need much. Fletcherell, yeah, that's him. Recommend it. So we need to only win 5 times, and we got at least 2 full minutes, so. Okay, that's 1. Because I think we already got the 10 wins. Is it? Do we need to play 10 matches in the battle hall or just 5? That's the exact same match we just did. Deja vu. Alright, that's 3. Triple tumble, that 1 challenge complete. Up for a challenge 4, we get another 10 grand. Okay, I think we just need 1 more. We should have some time, because the Any Way the Wind Blows doesn't immediately start at 2. You still have a timer, even if you join. Aw, oh, man. It's a draw. Come on. Got another one done. Cards in the hall. Just gotta win 1 more time. Actually, I don't think we need to, but I'm not sure. we didn't get anything there, so not sure. We'll check the challenge. We're gonna join the Any Way the Wind Blows first. And it's not on this side. There we go. How long did we had? Ah, we still had a whole full minute. I'm gonna stand right here. Feel like that's a proper spot. Right here. Let's check the challenges. So what was the one that we still needed? Oh, that's it. Okay, we had all of them. Now if we win, we get this one. Basically, you need to avoid 5 of his snorts. So he will do 5 AoE attacks. All you gotta do is survive them. Now you can walk in between the snorts, but I usually don't. Because it's all random, so it doesn't really matter where you stand, really. How is this range, though? I feel like it should be back a little bit more. Somewhere here. Watch me fail in the first try again. There's a whole cluster of people there, though. Okay, survived the first wave. Oof, survived the second wave. So far, so good. No, so close. Darn it. Why are all these people clustered up? Yep, they're all... Oh, well, some of them are. No? Nope. There's a lot of people there. Holy moly. Lucky. And they win. Look how many there are. Right. Special limited event is concluded. Yep, great. Awesome. I didn't win again. Clear selection. No, let's do a trial. No, 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 no. Not trial. Normal rates. There we go. How much XP do we need? A lot. Is that 20, 70, 370,000? Here comes that techno beat. Oh, it's the wrong dungeon. No new players, unfortunately. How long does that take? Should have used interject there. So many DPS and no one used limit break. Right, I'll give it to Santa. No! No, no one opens those. No one opens those. Everyone run. Oh, seal can be added to the journal. Interesting. I don't want to do it though. I still want to shovel. But I have to wait. And hardly any experience at all again. Well, 100, actually 150-ish thousand, not bad I suppose for something that only lasts a few seconds. Less than 200,000 now. You know what? Let's do another leveling. If anything, it is good. Seals. Looking for one of those gate workers. I want to see what the next gate is. Leap of Fate, yeah. Let's do the dungeon. Nope! Didn't mean to click that. Yeah, I want to join. Please be a new player in here. Nope. Is this going to be one of those dungeons where the DPS is going to pull before the tank? Oh, wow. How did that one give me so much experience? Jeez. That was just the first boss. Can't really stop now. Are you gonna stand here? Fine, I'll stand here. Saw him drop down his circle AoE, that's why I went back. Otherwise I would have pushed on a little bit further. That is a bunch of loot again. Right, here comes the ninjas. Misclicked on the chest. Stun immune. Can't stun him. Not anymore, at least. Please don't pull the boss. I'm glad we're done after this dungeon. Finally level 70. Alright, jeez. Let's give it to the healer. And more loot. Let's have a look. Greed. Greed. There you go. 2 commendations, I'll take them. That was a smooth run. And we're finally level 70, so now we can actually do this last warrior quest I was dying to do. The heart of the problem. The heart of the problem. Curious George seems surprisingly calm and collected. Your timing is impeccable as always. I have a task well suited to a man of your many talents. Aside from my training, I've taken to working with the merchants here in Reunion, my most recent venture being the delivery of horses. I was asked to take a pair of horses up north today, but I'd feel at ease knowing there was a rider in both saddles. Speak with the sprightly fellow over here, and he'll see that you're fit to ride. Make for Molo, and I'll meet you there. Springly fella. Hey, look, it's an actual... Well, it's one of those horses. I was going to say, look, it's an actual horse. But... Ah, curious George 8 mentioned someone would bring and come to help. Yes, yes, your horse is right over here. Safe travels, friend. Right? Can this horse fly as well? Nope. Alright. This seems a bit unnecessary, but oh well. Now that is one heck of a mammoth. Mashishasura. Now that's a thing of a... Now that's the size of a house. Remember how they said one of those bears we did for a quest was the size of the house? No, that thing is the size of a house. This Azim steps here with those fingers, they remind me of the forgot his name, but the big dude in Final Fantasy XIII. That's what I did like about Final Fantasy XIII. A lot of things weren't, you know, a lot of people weren't really happy with the game. I can kind of understand their point, but this Azim Steppes kind of reminds me of that place, of what is that place called again? The planet, not the planet you start on, but the big planet. This place kind of reminds me of that. Ah, my horse. Thank you so much. I don't know where I'd be without you, adventurer. Is the other bearded looking fellow over there with you? Over there? Well, he's got good eyes. I couldn't even see him. What are you doing all the way over there? Ah, there you are. Was that not invigorating? The feeling of fresh air in your face, wind blowing through your hair? Bereft of strength to fight, I've been given much time to drink in the beauty of these lands. Much time to think. Since I was old enough to hold an axe, the path of the warrior is all I've ever known. The pursuit of even greater strength for my only purpose. I realize now how narrow my view of the world was. I was convinced my defeat at the Wolf's Den Spear was the reason Dorgono has been constantly on my mind, and my wounded pride served only to further cloud my judgment. But I can see clearly now. The clouds are gone. I finally understand why Dorgono has vexed me so. I love her, Vexus. From the moment I laid eyes on her, she had home-ganked my heart. Yep. Overwhelmed with these feelings, it's a little wonder she trounced me so at the Wolf's Den Spear. When I'm once more master of my emotions, already I can feel my inner beast has reawakened. If I'm to regain my full strength, there's only one thing left to do: profess my love to Dorgono, and in doing, rid myself of the lingering doubts that may still inhabit my inner beast. Let us return to town. Hopefully there will be enough time before she arrives to think of what to say. Well, something's big's gonna have to happen, like a fight or whatever. Back to where? Back to there. Back to the reunion. Either a large beast is gonna attack and Dorgono will probably be close to dying and George will rescue her, or she's gonna turn him down so hard. What would be funny is if he get turned down, his inner beast will awaken, starts raging, and then she'll fall in love with him because he's so strong. What took you so long? Every time I look into those powder blue eyes of hers, I lose all train of thought. Now that you're here, perhaps I can muster the courage to, Dorgono, look. What is wrong with you? There's no time for you to drive. The Kagan mean to strike again. They've always been prone to violence, but I fear that the recent attack on the quarrel has given them the taste of pillaging. They mean to attack Molo next. Quickly, we must stop them before they can reach town. Damn it all again. I was distracted by the quiver of her hither lips. Come hither lips. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but love proves to be more terrifying than any foe. This fear, it must be struck out of me, literally. I want you to slap me as hard as you can, Vexus. Crack your battle-hardened palm across my face. Yeah, we're good at that. Slap. God damn it, that smarts. Any harder and my heart might have stopped altogether. Yo, Scooms, how you doing, buddy? But the fear that once gripped my heart is no more. Come, Vexus, Dorgono must know of my love for her. I will shout it from the mountain tops if I have to. How's your week coming along? Just got done peeling some eggs. Nice. What are you making? Just eggs or something with it? I've been on a keto diet, so I avoid carbs, so I eat a lot of eggs recently. And I was lazy, so I got myself one of those egg cookers, you know. Just plug it in, add some water, set the timer, come back after a while and it's turned off. Deviled eggs for Thanksgiving, nice. When is Thanksgiving, actually? I know it's soon. I've been eating eggs like crazy. Well, eggs are good. Don't eat too many, though, but, you know. Especially since there are no carbs in there. You can go a long way with eggs. Omelettes. That works. That works. Oh, it's already tomorrow. Right, I knew it was soon. Didn't know it was tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? 27th. The Kagan are close by. Overcoming their forces will be no easy task, but we must be especially careful of their leader, Nayaga. He's able to wield the power of Karash to its fullest. When he taps into that strength, he is nigh unbeatable. With our combined might, we may have a chance. Speaking of which, Curious George, are you well enough to fight? Better than well, for I'm in love with you. I love you, Dragono. I love you. What are you doing? You witless worm. Keep your voice down. Too late. Your bellowing has given us away. Well, time to smack. I hope the holiday season for you will be a good one, Scooms. Got some plans on my own. So I think, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We don't have any Thanksgivings here, though. We do have an event on the 5th of December, and then, which is kind of like a Dutch version of Christmas, but we also have Christmas on its own. So it can be a very expensive month for some families, because some families like to celebrate Christmas, you know, Boxing Day, etc. And the 5th of December. But the 5th of December is also like a Boxing Day for children. And from what I was made to understand is that is actually where Santa Claus comes from our tradition on the 5th, which is Sinterklaas. And if you compare their pictures, they're pretty identical, but different. What have we here, Dragono? You have some nerve showing your face. Here, if you value your life, you will crawl back to whatever hole you came out of. Never. What have you done to the corral? Your own people. It is unforgivable. I will not allow you to bring such ruin to others. I was too weak before, but thanks to these warriors, the power of Koresh is now at my beck and call. I have the strength to pull an end you. And put an end to you. Wow, that was bad English. What we do in the name of the Dusk Mother. If you would defy her will, then there is only punishment fit for such heresy. O Nama, goddess of the dusk, hear me. Grant us strength to smite our enemies. For one glorious moment, let the blood spilled here slake your unquenchable thirst. Vexus, Curious George, prepare yourself. Leave it to me, my sweet vixen. I will show you what it truly means to unleash one's inner beast. Alright, 3 versus 5. We got this. Okay, there go all those lackeys. Dude's got a lot of health though. Okay, that's Gorge, or George, doing his ultimate. Okay, I'll give it to him. He's pretty tough. Oh Nama, goddess of the dusk, grant me the strength to do your bidding and nourish the soil with their life's blood. He needs to just heal himself again. What's this? It's repelling our attacks. It is the power of Courage. To land a blow against him now is nigh impossible. This is the limit of your power? How pathetic. Is there nothing we can do? The answer lies with Courage. If I can harness all my strength into a single strike. Vexus, keep his attention. I need a moment to focus my energies. You'll be the first to die? Very well. Come on then. Never fear, my love. You need but say the word and my axe is yours. Then let us combine our strength and put an end to this rampage. It will be my pleasure. My soul is aflame. I've never felt so alive. Could this be the power of love? He's got hearts. She's sending Roth and he's sending hearts. Oh no. Mammoths. Back, you fiends. Can you not see him assisting my lady love? Vexus, you must stop him. Come here. Leave George alone. No one can deny this love I have inside. He summoned more mammoths. You cannot allow him to disrupt their formation. How big is that orb gonna be? Hold on, Vexus. We're nearly there. You can feel it. Take my law, Dorgono. Take it and lead us to victory. You mean to intimidate me with that pitiful ball of flame? This is the true power of Kavash. We're inner beasts. Holy moly, what the hell's happened? Ah, where'd he go? Oh, he went flying there for a second. My strength. No, this cannot be happening. We've breached his defenses, but he must strike now before he can recover. Leave it to me, my dear. These guys are in sync. No, he's mine. You will not deny the task, Mother. Oh, chill out, buddy. There we go. We've done it, Vexus. We've done it. Duty complete. That was a nice battle. I like how George was just sending hearts. Is he still enraged? We did it! Kagan have been brought to heels. Perhaps now I can finally return home. That was quite a display, Curious George. The worm has at least shown himself a warrior. He's still enraged though. That or he has hearts in his eyes. Curious George. Nope. He's infuriated. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna smack her. That'd be funny though, if he starts smacking her. It's over. We have won. You needn't prove yourself to me any longer. You've always been so strong, so caring. I know I was mean to you before, but in truth, I love you, Curious George. Instantly calmed down. Don't worry, no one hurt you. You guys are hopeless. Forgive me, though only for a moment. It seems my inner beast got the better of me again. So what if it did? The Chagan have been defeated, and I owe it all to the two of you. When the Quill hear of this, they are sure to welcome me back with open arms. I will share with them all I have learned of controlling the will of Karash, and I would do it with you. Come, away with me, Curious George, and together we can start anew with the Corel. What? I can't leave. How long have I waited to hear those words? Yet sadly, I must decline. While it's true we defeated the Chagan, I cannot dismiss the fact that I succumbed to my inner beast. If I had turned on you when you needed me most, I could have never forgiven myself. A man who lacks such self-discipline is undeserving of a wonderful woman such as you. I must continue training to master my inner beast and become the realm's greatest, well, second greatest warrior. When that day comes, I will find you. Second? Surely you mean third. The honor of being the realm's second greatest warrior is mine, and I doubt you will ever surpass me. Just wait and see. I'll rip those horns with that pretty little head of yours and... Well, you can certainly try. I will gladly fight to keep my title, and can think of no better challenger. Until then, take care of yourself. No, at least they're agreeing that I'm stronger than them. That's good. At least we got that sorted out. I can scarcely believe you overcame the monster Nyaga on your own. The title of Realm's greatest warrior is rightfully yours, but never forget, should you slack it for even a moment, I'll be there to take it from you. Though I suppose after today's exertion, we've both earned a moment's respite. Let us return home. I yearn for the shores of Limsa, and my brother is no doubt sick with worries besides. Speak with Broken Mountain and Morabi Dry Docks. Alright, before we do that, I want to go to Roger's Reach and buy ourselves that new weapon. Also, I forgot to update my gear actually. Now that we've leveled up, we can just do this. Boom. The only reason we're not 400 right now is because of our weapon. Augmented Scavean Magitek Axe. Sure. Let's see how this thing looks. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Kingdom Hearts wants their battle axe back. I mean, the animation is pretty cool, but... We really need to repair my gear. Actually, yeah, this one as well. So now we have a little bit of leeway when it comes to currency. Got 600. Yeah, we can get our 600 more again. It gladdens me to see that you both returned hale and whole. Once more, my brother's inner beast fiercely within him, and from what he has told me, Dragono has at last been reunited with her people. Our ventures in the east were not without trouble, though, much of which could have been avoided if not for my failings. I know you wish for me to resume leading the Maelstrom warriors, brother, but I am unworthy for the role. I myself am still in need of training, and that is why I dedicate myself to honing my skills, that I might someday be worthy of that position again. I suspected you might say as much. Very well then. If you truly believe this is best, I will not stop you. Find your own path. When you're ready, I'm sure it will lead you back to us someday. Thank you, brother. I must be off to the Hidden Falls. There's so much to do if I'm ever to be a match for Vexus or Dragono. I sometimes wonder if he will ever be satisfied, though I confess I admire his fervor. You have inspired him to reach new heights. I have every confidence he will emerge from his training a new man. Nevertheless, I hope we may look to you for aid, should we find ourselves in hard times. Of course. You always do. Even if I don't want to. I don't think I have a say in that matter. Curious George displays of passion have roused your inner beast. Morphin time. Right, I am the warrior, rank 3. Well, that's also done. Just for the sake of completing, let's do one, the Blade Mislate. Let's do that. And since it's already 12, I don't want to go on too much longer. I know we started a little later, but I've already done a stream this morning. So we've only been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. Wait. Yeah, that is the local time. Like, is that my server time or local time? Gonna progress the Hildebrand quest a little bit. Let's try and complete 2 quests, and then we'll call it quits. My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? Forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Jojimbo. Woof woof, and Daigoro. What? What a nice little doggy. Daigoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled, given over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim. He just called Jojimbo Jim. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Is Shigure still bold? Yeah, he's still bold. Awesome. Sniff, sniff. Woof, woof, woof. Yo, Charles, how you doing, buddy? Guess you're also celebrating Thanksgiving? So is that a traditional Thanksgiving dish, deviled eggs? Oh, he has the center ready. With me, Nashu. Gonna make some appetizers. So is everyone free tomorrow in America, or the majority of them? Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. Well, everyone except for maybe emergency services, etc. Deviled eggs are pretty much an anytime thing. Alright, alright. I know what they are. I'm not sure if I've ever had one. I think I did. But not on a regular basis, at least. How you been, Charles? Also, you might have noticed that YouTube has given you a new handle. Basically a new name. It has done that for everyone. It is using your account name. Basically your YouTube account name. You can change it back again if you'd like, but at least your name is pretty much still the same. But I see it has changed, like everyone else's. Same with Scooms. Scooms has slightly changed as well. That's a YouTube policy thing that happened like last week. Still alive? That doesn't sound very... I mean, that doesn't sound very promising. Like, that's the bare minimum, right? What ails little Dagoro? Why would it go no further? How is it you remember his... Tis like here Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clues to his whereabouts. I at least hope the next few weeks, man, will be good for you. You know, seasonal holiday. It's always a bit of a double-edged blade. If your life is great, these months are great. If your life is sometimes a mess, which I've had for a few years, then yeah, these months are not that great. Leave it to me, Shigure. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector sense shall lead me to them. That's nice. 5 days weekend. Awesome. Wait for me, Inspector. Wait for me. And paid. That's even better. Ah, there you go again. Charging off before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why not just search the area to the northwest, Vexus? You know, I'm actually looking forward to this month. Next month, December. And I can't say I've felt that way in a long time. Like, actually excited. It was always like, yeah, whatever. Just do festives and, you know. But yeah, no, actually excited. This guy's knocked out. Hey. Oh no, he's drunk. Alive. I am hale and hearty. Yes, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon a ravenous beast or those thieving bandits. Unless, you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? No, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit. A lupin. That depends. Have you got a certain priceless sword on you? You may be assured I have nothing of value whatsoever. Yes, yes. However, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. Huh? A drunken Numazu? What is the part in all this? Yeah, these guys get drunk by drinking tea. You saw the wolf burglar. What luck? Which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of much use. My barbels, on the other hand, should do the trick. He still has his makeup on. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have a way of finding the fiend. Yes, yes. My Kingdom Mazu sense is telling me that the wolf burglar went that way. Yes, that way. I'm gonna go with the Namazu. Which way? We may as well split up again. I would help you, but hangover. Yes. Yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. These quests are so messed up. Alright, search for Munzen the wolf burglar. Search Munzen for the wolf burglar. That's what it said. Alright, so where is this wolf burglar? Let's have a look. Shigure? That's not him. Plot relevant gloves. Maybe here. Among the irrelevant pot shards, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Yeah, for Daigoro. No, not you again. Go away, you floating head. Well, we got something for your dog. Found something, have you? I don't recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow his fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, you should have no difficulty finding the owner. Right, here you go, doggo. It's cool though to be able to interact with Yojimbo like this. Woof woof. He's such a cool summon in Final Fantasy X. Sniff sniff, woof woof woof. What news, Jim? We come as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, so we're about to see what they led to us. Oof oof. Go, doggo. He's got the scent. Look at there. Look at him. There's the pervert again. This time he was so well hidden and I hardly saw him. You can see a little Lalafell here with the straw hat. He's always looking at her. That's why he's the pervert. Quickly, Vexus. We must not lose sight of Daigoro. Look at him there. Little pervert is still stalking us. There's the thief. Unleash the hound. There he is. We mustn't let him escape this time. Halt, Ronin. You know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Yep, the doggo. Go, Daigoro. Seize the Lupin. I like that battle sound from the old school Final Fantasy. Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Why, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Oh, payment. No, the one weakness. No. Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he? Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there's no denying that it is a very, very good dog. How could you possibly have... the nerve. You lot really should have thought this through. Or did you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montoro, to me! Something's wrong. Either is he in love or he's dead. Nope, he's dead. His soul left him. I would too. By the kami, what have you done to my bird? Got you. This doggy. These quests are all over the place, it's awesome. Rejoice, Shigure, for I, Hildebrand, Angel of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Saburo Tsukahiro. Yes, it seems we have. Though before we declare it with certainty, it would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course. I mean, he's the master swordsman here. Aye, this is no fake. It is indeed the work of art, a masterpiece that could only be treasured. The Saburo Tsukahiro. Ah yes, I just remembered I have urgent business in Kugane, which as well as I shall afford me the opportunity to return the Saburo Tsukahiro to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. Basically, he's keeping it. He's not surrendering it to anyone. I think we just got trounced. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a mannerful man from another mother. So first we had Gilgamesh, this time we have Yojimbo. I wonder if Gil's coming back as well. Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with the Wolf Burglar. I'm sure the Six Segumi have a cell with his name on it. So let's see. Gilgamesh was Gil. Yojimbo is Jim. I can see a pattern here. Right, talk to the Miyamagi. What business have you with the Six Segumi? The Wolf Burglar. The Lupin who has made a mock of me and my brothers. It's the very same. I, Shigure, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious Wolf Burglar of Kugane and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the Six Segumi. Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honored friends. Bloody fools, the lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Yep, Jim. Is it true then? The wolf burglar has been detained. Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildebrand, Agent Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and a aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Subohiro Sukihiro? Where is it? You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo? That disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house before paying Master Akabeno a visit. Akabono. Or perhaps he absconded with the Soboro Sukihiro. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? Everyone's laughing, I don't know. Wait, what? Someone's mad. Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have even for a moment considered it's wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Well, we didn't know that. Mark me, Ronin. If you fail to deliver the sword, then I shall make it my focus of remaining years that it is your dreams go unfulfilled. Huh? You certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes. Yes, sir, it is. Good, because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Seiksugumi. What say you? He's gonna decline. Oh no, he doesn't. I thought he was going to return the blade first. It will be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that come first. Well, we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We all await your triumphant return, Shigure. There you go. Nice outfit. My friends, it is finished. A Shigure Reborn. Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, it feels as though I'm a changed man. And it's the three of you who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Vexus, Inspector Hildebrand, Nashu. Though I only have just become a Seiksugumi, I've already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover Saburo Sukihiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I've been offered no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all of the help I can get. Say no more. Shigure, I should be glad to give it. I, Hildebrand, Agent Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, for the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and Saburo Sukihiro. And so our hunt begins again. Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me! Someone's having a laugh. Alright, let's turn this quest in. Shigure. Part of me still struggles to believe that Vexus, the wolf burglar, captured, and myself become a Sigsugumi? Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for me. What an odd, circuitous path that is to lead to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair, though Nashu assures me she's already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Once more, we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Saburo Tsukihiro, we can but enjoy a respite. Can I get a cutscene? More dancing? Oh, there's a bunch of Namazu. Hildebrand. Hildebrand will return. The black heart beneath. He lost his hair. He's still wearing the ridiculous makeup. This guy has a ridiculous mustache. And she just likes throwing bombs. Didn't see the pervert anywhere there. I'm rewatching my stream to see if I can find him, but nope, he's not there. Alright, so that was a long quest. That was actually longer than I wanted. So we're just gonna pick up this quest, and then, we're gonna call it The Black Heart Beneath. Alas, Shigure seems utterly devoid of hair and hope. You look well, Vexus. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing. As for myself, the search for Saburo Tsukihiro, as well as Jojimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shigure, there you are. Nashu and Hildebrand. At least he got rid of his ridiculous makeup. We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bold man, but I see you are here, and in my company of my stalwart assistant. Bald, you of all people should. Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? Jim, who it? Ah yes, Jojimbo. No. As I was just telling Vexus, I have made no progress since last we spoke. You seem distressed, Shigure. If you yet pine for your lost locks, the pine no longer. We have brought you a hair tonic, a preternatural effectiveness. Really? Well, that's actually a very considerate gesture. Thank you. Why not try it right now? Aye, the sooner the better, perhaps. The undead werewolf guy. I say, to meet with Master Zombiebrand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly the kami have been kind to me. It is always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. Or were you not bound for Eorzea? Why are you yet in the Far East? Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end that I call upon the local fisherman to secure passage. It was from him that I heard the tale of a most fascinating which compelled me to stay. A Funa Yurai, an far eastern variety of undead, have been seen wandering an isle shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies have met with failure, I thought, why not broaden my criteria and appeal to the ghosts and the spirits of the camaraderie? Alas, as it is most elusive quarry, rather shy it would seem, I sought to learn more of the Funaiurai by questioning the people of the city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries did you mention of Jim? Jim. I fear I have not heard of that particular Far Eastern spirit, though to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. It pains me to hear that. In this world, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. You seek this Jim, Master Zombie Brand. If so, I should be glad to help. Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people reluctant to speak to you... the people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance of a certain wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I still change into something less conspicuous at once. Then it's settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the man and woman of Kugane. Kugane. What did I just call it? Kugane? Alrighty. And with that, we've picked up the quest. Now, I said we would do 2 quests, but I didn't know the first quest was going to take so long. So, at least we completed one. A little bit of progress, if nothing else. I'm going to end my stream here. We'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what we'll be streaming, but actually, I might not be back tomorrow. Now that I think of it, I'll probably be back on Friday. Either way, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help out, please consider subscribing, as will help me and my channel grow. While you're at it, if you have any tips, comments or suggestions, or would like to see me play another game, let me know down in the comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I'll see you all in the next Let's Play, Final Fantasy XIV. Till then. Thank you Scooms for joining, appreciate you being here. As well as Charles, appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys are going to have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. You know, hopefully the December month will be nice for you guys. No stress, no worries, just chillaxing. And last but not least, thanks to my baby girl who I know is watching. Thank you, beautiful, for being here. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams at the heavens gaze. The echoes of the day retreat, soft lullabies in shadows meet, a gentle hum